How exciting. It's a Land Rover video. It's full of stuff because I'm moving. Still. But it's doing that fast click thing on the indicator. So haven't done one of these on a Land Rover before. Then the question is, how hard can it be? It's going to be a few on the Land Rover. It's had a bit of a hard life recently. So I'm going to be fixing a lot of stuff on it. This just happened the other day, but the funny thing is the Audi TT's indicator went at exactly the same time. Back right. So, what's that? Hang on. I think I need to answer this. Everything just pulls off. Comes out like that. So the indicator is that one. This one. Yeah, that's looking pretty black. It's hard to do this with one hand. First world problems. Yeah, got it. Just went down to Repco, $8 for 2 bulbs. The Audi has exactly the same bulb. So, how well did that work out? Come on. As I said, interesting doing this with one hand. Okay, so just whacking back in. Need 2 hands for this thing. Yeah, it slots straight in. And line him up. You're locked in. Now you can go back. When you line them up, there we go, click, click. Should really test him first, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do the right thing. Yeah. Nice one. Hey, it's working. Oh, that fast click stuff. Oh, that's good. Alright, you can go back to sleep. You can just whack your 2 screws back in. In second one. Tighten. That is a result. We're working. And in part 2, we have an unboxing video on my rather messy giant tow bar. I've got some parts in, so I've got the new mud flaps for the Land Rover, which I'll be doing quite shortly. It actually comes with a set of 4, which is really good. So the front ones didn't have them, so this will replace the factory side of things with front mud flaps, and you get all the mounting kit and all that sort of stuff in that kit, which is great. That's not the unboxing though. Well, it sort of is. But yes. I picked up my new track day car, which is a 2007 Audi TT, which is awesome. But the one problem that it had with its stereo was it's no Bluetooth. So I jumped on Mr. eBay, had a bit of a look, and I thought, okay, it's out there. And I bought a lot of aftermarket head ends and all that sort of stuff. In fact, I've got about 3 or 4 of them lying around. The cars they meant to do work on, but I didn't actually end up doing it. Max was a good one. That's the Mini.
Coupes, the other Mini, even though he's going to be done. He's sold as well, so I've sold both the Minis, so I don't have any Minis anymore. But so I got the Audi TT to replace Max, because Max was he was good to drive, but it was a Mini and a bit ho-hum about it, and he was starting to show his age when he was 21 years old. So he's old enough to rink over in the US, which is great. Only have to be 18 here, but anyway. So, grabbed the Audi, looked at how to replace the stereo, jumped on eBay, bought two things. One was this, which is a new bolt-in kit to replace the OEM stereo. The other one is the whole mounting tool kit thing that you need. So you need to put in four pin blocker things, and then it slides out, and you unplug the airbag light from the bottom. Do all this without the key, otherwise you don't want things blowing up in your face. Take the battery out as well. But anyway, this thing looked the business. It was under $300, and it does both wireless CarPlay and also Android as well. So it comes the thing that I liked about it, before I get it out, is you get, how many times have I hacked up a factory harness to plug it into the stereo, but you actually get the whole plug-in thing with the Audi factory harness. So all you do is unplug the old radio, unplug the old radio or head end, and plug these in. One's basically for your power, the other one's power and speakers, and the other one's for all the functions. And then you get the unit for the Android. It's supposed to be compatible with the steering wheel, and that would be good if it does. You get the adapter for the antenna, because that's into the back of the unit, and then you get that European style antenna there. Anyway, so you get those, and I didn't realise this when I bought it, but it's an all-in-one. So effectively it's like the new MMI that you get with the Audi. So you get USB, it does say it's wireless, but it does have USB, I imagine it's for charging. But then you get all the plugins for line out to a subwoofer. I do have a subwoofer. Am I going to put that in? I don't know. Aux in, microphone. Don't know if you need to put a microphone in this to get it to work. There's another USB. So it comes with two USBs. Then there's the GPS antenna. So it comes with built-in GPS, which is awesome. And this is the other bit that I was interested in, is the camera. So I did get a camera. It does have reversing sensors in the Audi, which is great, but it doesn't have a camera. So that's one thing I wanted to get. So as I said, this is an all-in-one head end for under $300, $268, I think, from memory. But then you get to save a fair bit of coin on these things too, because normally you'd have to buy an adapter harness for them, and they're generally, I don't know, can be upwards of, I don't know, a couple $100, depending on where you get them from. Anyway, enough of that. This is the unit itself. So this came from Australia. It arrived within a week, which was awesome. They're all made in China, but this one came in a week, and yeah, that is the shape. So it basically plugs into where the factory one is and gives you a very big screen for CarPlay or Android Auto, and then everything plugs in the back. So you've got all the various parts. So that one goes in there. Obviously, that's the power and speakers, I think. And this one plugs into, what is that? Is that either or? I think it's either or. So it's either Android Auto or CarPlay. That one's got the extra box on it. So I imagine it's that one. I'll read the instructions, I think, at some stage. Then you've got antenna, 4G. Doesn't come with 4G. Comes with GPS, so that's GPS antenna there. That screws in there. You just whack it underneath the dash, and that's generally all right. And then all the other ones. So that's which one you plug in. Then you've got. You can't really get these wrong. That one here, there. Yep, that one's there. Yeah, anyway, it looks like it's either or. I'll have to muck around, but anyway, the only concern that I do have is the clip-in bits. So these clip into the factory mounting point, and as I said, you need keys and you see there's 4 notches, not on this, but on the factory ones, 4 notches, so you plug the key in, and that releases that clip. But I can't see how to release the clip, so I think maybe it might be a case of when it's in, it's in. So what I'll do is when I'm putting this in, I'll plug it in the various different configurations, because I have an iPhone and it works with iPhone, but my partner's got Android phone, and so I don't know if this is either one or the other. I have to read the instructions and have a look. I could do that. That would be cheating. Anyway, but saying it's got either or. Yeah, no, it's got all. Oh, yeah, okay. It is. Yeah, you basically, yeah. It's got all the instructions there. That's fine. So, as I said, it comes with everything there. CarPlay and MirrorLink. Z-Links. Wireless mirroring. Okay, so it imitates it. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I've got it mainly so you can play your media through it, and you can set your sat nav up and everything like that. So I reckon it's pretty good. I mean, as I said, I haven't plugged it in. I had to look at it yet, but from the feel of it, feels like it's pretty good quality. Feels nice and heavy and chunky, which is great. Nice big screen, which is awesome because the brand ones only come about there, and this goes right to the end, which is awesome. It does have a microphone built in, so now you can put an external one in. I don't know if I'll do that. I'll see how this works. I do have a couple of external microphones. Yeah, I think it's pretty good value for money now, but that's just the unboxing. So I need to get the car back because someone's borrowed it at the moment. They're having a lot of fun with it. Won't tell you who that is, but you can probably really guess. But, anyway, that's that. So at the moment, I'm thinking that's a thumbs up from me, but I may change my tune when I go to install it. But from what I can see, the ratings on eBay are pretty good for this bloke as well. So it's got to work. So only 2 concerns. One, does it have to be either or with CarPlay or MirrorLink? Or can you do both at the same time? I don't know. I have to have a look at the manual with those two plugs on it. And the second one is when you put it in, how do you get it out? But that'll be something to look at when I do the installation video, which will probably be in a little while. Because I've got so much on, I'm still fixing up by the house and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'll stop whinging. That's it.